Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today with some Paragon gameplay as me playing as Feng Mao in the background, but that isn't the main topic of today. The main topic is something that is close to all Paragon players in the community, something that annoys us all, and those are AFKers, cheaters, all hackers, leavers, and toxic players in the community, which will be extinct through this process that Paragon and Epic Games are doing. We're going to talk about how this is occurring and how they're trying to stop it right now with this blog post. The blog will be linked in the description below, so check that out if you want to read about it for yourself. And the goal they're trying to achieve is trying to make the community great and keep it at that point and never let that go. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So on the official Paragon website, there's a blog created by Mooney, which is a community manager of Paragon, and he discussed the topic of AFKs and leavers, and this is like an update of the situation, since if you're playing Paragon right at this very moment, you would have noticed these stuff occurring, AFKing, hackers, leavers, cheaters, all those type of things occurring in the game, and it just leads the game to being in a bad position. So that's why they're trying to put blogs out discussing this topic and hoping for the better with the new system they're trying to apply. Over the past weeks, we've begun our initiatives against toxic players within Paragon, beginning with our AFK and leaver blogs and following up with our formalized code of Paragon, which are two individual blogs they did before, and this is like an updated version of that. We wanted to check in and give the community an update on where we stand and the direction we're going forward with. AFK is not okay. We've seen an increase in complaints around AFK and leavers, and they are backed up with actionable data. This is something we need to address, whether in co-op or PvP. Our previous policy began with a warning as the punishment for the first time offenders we deemed as serial AFKers/leavers. We are changing that approach going forward, increasing the punishment of that occurrence. So the first offense will be 1 to 3 day ban if you're AFKing, and the second offense will be 7 days to a permanent ban. The punishment is there, so boys, you better watch out. Do not AFK, and all the people that have been AFKing or leaving, try your best not to, because this could happen to you, and you don't want that to happen since you're most likely bored into the game, and that will make you not be able to play the game ever again. And guys, there is a bright side to this, which is a good side, and if you do AFK in one of your matches, randomly, say if your internet DCs or your computer crashes and you can't get back into the game, they'll look back at your match history to compare if you've AFK'd multiple times, and that's when you'll be able to take a first offense or a second offense. But if you've never AFK'd before and you just play the game and it just randomly happened and your teammates all reported you for AFKing, it will not affect you unless you do it again and again, and then it will become a problem since you're ruining the games for other players and for yourself pretty much. And obviously no one wants to get banned at all or permanently banned, because that would be very, very sad. And let's move on to the next thing, and that is cheating is serious. Like every other game, we're beginning to see folks trying to bot, script, or hack clients. And players that do try to cheat in this game will get a first offense, which is a permanent ban. While it may seem severe, this is something we will not tolerate in order to preserve a fair and friendly gaming environment. These reports will be carefully vetted to make sure the offender is indeed botting and or hacking, and if we are able to confirm this behavior, they will be permanently banned. I personally haven't seen a cheater or hacker or something like that in Paragon yet, and that is amazing since I've been having a great experience while playing the game. If I was to go against something like that, a cheater or hacker in my game or my team or the opposite team, I'll just feel guilty or I feel like trash by the end of the game, and pretty much put me on tilt, and it just ruins the community. It just makes all the rest of the players become negative players, and that's something we do not want in the community. And with the process they're going with now, it's actually pretty good. Permanent ban straight away, that is perfect. What can you do to help the community out? You can help by continuing to report players who have gone AFK or left the match. Please use your in-game report button or contact our player support. In the upcoming weeks, we're providing more robust reporting tools for players to use, such as a post-game rating system, allowing us to more efficiently acknowledge and dispatch player concerns. Going forward, we'll continue to provide updates as to how we are handling player concerns as they arise. Thanks for giving us feedback, helping identify issues, and for providing us with the context we need to create a fun and friendly environment for players. We appreciate your continued support and help. That was by Mooney, the community manager, and that was like the best way to explain this system and how it's going to work. Hopefully it keeps on going and we keep reporting players that do AFK and leave, since that will help us become a better community with more positive players that want to play the game and want to achieve certain ranks within the game, since ranks will come out soon, most likely. I'm just guessing, since every MOBA will have ranks and do have ranks by the end of the release date or when they're fully released to the public, and I'm guessing Paragon will have that too. So by now allowing or eradicating players that are negative, that do AFK and leave in the early game stages of the game. We'll have a positive community by the end of it, and then when we play ranked games, it's just going to be more fun and more energetic. So by the end of this, now you understand the new system they've employed into the game to report those players that do become negative players and try to annoy the rest of us who are positive players, and this system shall help us to achieve a great community. So make sure you enjoy this video, show your support by smashing that like button. Let's try to get 25 likes on this video. If you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Alright, time to go, but don't you worry, we'll be back very soon. Hang tight, boys, cause I ain't seen nothing yet. Epic Games have no mercy.
I need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. Everyone says I'm getting down too low. Everyone says you just gotta let it go. You just gotta